Satnam and welcome. My name is Salima, yoga therapist, and if we're meeting for the first time, welcome. Thank you so much for joining here at YogaVision Online, where we use Kundalini Yoga for leadership and impact. If you've been with us for a while, you know that we are here to offer lots of different healing technologies in the world of Kundalini Yoga. So today, let's get into it. We're starting a new video series, so welcome to part 1. And this is Divine Inspiration. That's the name of the series. And today's video is based on bringing about our power of intuition. So let's get right into it. Sitting up tall and straight. Relax your eyes and start to center yourself deep within. A big shout out and a thank you to all of you who've been emailing and dropping comments below in these videos. And you are the ones who are inspiring all these different content, all the different topics. So thank you for that. Closing your eyes, breathing deeply. Sensing your body, the parts of you that are sitting closest to the ground. Sensing the air and the energy around you. Start to call yourself here back onto the mat. We begin our practice by tuning in with the Adi mantra. Press your palms together at the center of your chest. Lifting your elbows up just a little bit, tuck your chin in, sit up tall and straight, lean up against your spine, feel the power of your body. Focus in between the eyebrows and slightly above. From here, inhale very deeply and exhale completely. Inhale very deeply, let's tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale very deeply. Hold the breath. And set your intentions. Today we're focusing on the power of intuition, your ability to see the unseen, know the unknown, and take inspired action. Relax your hands down. And let's begin a series of warm-up exercises to build energy to prepare for our practice. Keeping your hands on the knees, we begin with Sufi grinds, inhaling as you circle all the way far forward, and then exhaling as you circle to the back. And as you get comfortable with this movement, close your eyes and tune in. We're relaxing the hips, massaging the digestive organs, and strengthening the nervous system. The nervous system is the pathway between the body and the brain. And so when you start to work with your breath and movement, synchronizing the two of them, we send a signal to the body to send more information, strengthen the speed of information so that you can live efficiently and effectively using your own neural circuitry. Inhaling as you circle forward and exhaling as you circle to the back. Inhale very deeply, take a deep inhale. Hold steady here and exhale. Coming to center. And now moving in the opposite direction, same exercise, opposite direction, inhaling as you circle all the way forward and exhaling as you circle all the way to the back. Sufi grinds. Inhale very deeply, come to center. Hold still, hold steady, and release the breath. From here, keeping your hands still on your knees, start to roll your shoulders out. Really relax into this position. You can roll your shoulders forward or back. You can do one at a time or both together. Just find some way of moving that helps you to release any tension around the neck and the shoulders. Beautiful. Take a deep inhale, hold steady, and soften, exhale. Coming to the final warm-up for today, side stretches. Place your right hand down by your side, and then bring your left arm all the way up, sweep your left arm all the way up and over your body. Reach, really point your fingers, and then relax. Bring the left hand all the way down, and plant your hand down, move with the right side. Go at your own pace, use your own breath, inhaling as you move your arm over your body and exhaling as you return it back to its starting position. Good. Moving from side to side and really feel that stretch from the base of your hip all the way to your fingertips. Energize right into your hand and then right down the side of your body. Notice here how you feel a little more open in the lungs and the side of the body, and this will help your breathing practice as you go through today's kriya. Good. Last one on each side. Good. And relax, come to seated, and sit for a moment of stillness. So introducing here a breathing practice called alternate nostril breathing. Bring your right thumb to your right nostril, fingers are pointed straight up. Inhale very deeply through the left. Use your pinky, cover the left nostril, and exhale right. Inhale right, cover with your thumb, and exhale left. Beautiful. Continue now. Inhaling and exhaling on one side and then switching over. This practice of breath work helps to balance both hemispheres of the brain and bringing ourselves to an equilibrium so that when there is heightened information presented, we can really take it on and really hear it. Part of our challenge is that that voice in the background is constantly giving us information and feedback and guidance, and it's up to us to listen. And so here's our opportunity. A little bit of quiet now to listen. Last round on each side. Good. Make this your last round. And relax your hands down. Sit for a moment. Just notice. Notice your thoughts. Notice how your body's feeling in this moment. So that completes the warm-up exercises. Let's move into the kriya itself. Now here are 5 very powerful and short movements to really bring about a sense of intuition. We're pressurizing all of the micro glands in the body, and so now we get ready for that feeling of more information coming through and the ability to listen. So moving now from cross-legged, please come into a position for rock pose on your knees and onto your heels. From here, place your hands down onto the mat. fingers are wide apart, press your weight into your fingers, and we begin a spinal flex in this position. So a little bit more focus on the upper part of the spine. Inhale as you bring your chest forward, looking up to the ceiling, and as you exhale, round the spine, look towards your knees. Beautiful. Continue now, go at a steady pace, inhaling as you come forward, and exhaling as you roll to the back. So here we're purifying the blood, strengthening the whole nervous system, and adjusting your body for any back and shoulder pain. Remember, with spinal flex, you can always introduce a mantra, Sat as you come forward and Nam as you roll to the back. Sat as you come forward, Nam as you roll to the back. Sat Nam meaning truth is my name. Beautiful. Last two. And last one. Inhale deeply, come to center, look up, and release. Come out of the posture and remain here in rock pose. Remember, here in rock pose, if you're uncomfortable, you can bring a blanket or a pillow underneath your knees, or if this posture doesn't work, you can easily come back into cross-legged position and still have the same benefits. We're moving into the next part of the kriya. This is yoga mudra. So bringing your hands together, interlace your fingers and bring this mudra behind your back. Interlacing, and then from here, close your eyes, hold your arms up as high as you can. Now, for some of us, that could be just placing the hands on the back of your body, not even interlacing, just leaving them there on the back of your body. And for others, it's lifting the arms up. Remember to keep your chest open and your spine as straight as you possibly can. You can always start in one position and then relax down wherever it's most comfortable. We're holding here for just about a minute. Breathing deeply and completely. You can turn all of your attention now to the area around your nostrils. Refocus your energy away from where you might be feeling pain or discomfort in the posture, and move it to another place that's feeling ease. So here the challenge is to give yourself a little bit of a challenge, and a little discomfort is okay, pain is not. So if you're feeling pain, ease out of the posture and just place your hands on the small of your back, best you can. Last few seconds here. Focusing on the intuition, so keeping your eyes focused in between your eyebrows and slightly above. The pituitary gland is one of the master glands of the body, and this master gland is part of what creates that feeling of an unknown and unseen experience, a wisdom of those things. Take a deep inhale, hold here, and soften. Exhale, release your hands. Good. Take a moment, sit quietly. And then gently bring yourself back so that your legs are stretched out in front of you. So swing your legs around, extend them all the way out in front, and we're moving into the next part of the kriya. Bend your knees and bring your feet down to the ground. From here, hands are down by your sides. And then lean back so that you can tilt your legs up. Hold your legs at a 90-degree angle towards the ground. breathing completely here. Resting on the forearms. In the last exercise, we were working on circulation. So we've allowed a little pressurizing for the microglands of the body, and then heightened circulation by using Yoga Mudra. And then from here, we're stretching the sciatic nerve, the nerve that runs from the brain all the way down to the tip of the big toe. So you can see here that we're toning the nervous system. Breathe deeply, breathe completely. Few more seconds. You're doing great. We're moving right into the next part of the kriya. Just float your legs all the way down so your feet are just hovering off the ground. Stay here in this position and breathe deeply. If you're pregnant or menstruating, just keep with this particular breathing pattern, long, slow, deep breath. And if you'd like to add on, which is what the kriya suggests, is to move into breath of fire. So we'll do that in a few different stages. So right now, if this is where you're comfortable, keep with a regular deep breath. And now we're moving into breath of fire. So begin by sticking your tongue out, panting like a dog, and you'll really feel this activation in the navel center. Once you catch the rhythm of that, close your mouth and breathe through the nose. Continue. Breath of fire is challenging, that's for sure. And here, particularly, it's firing up the navel center. So you'll feel the heat. You'll also feel a little tension around your navel center. And remember, we're putting it to good use. We're starting to fire up the entire nervous system and working on intuition. Last few seconds. You're doing great. Remember, you can always come back to a kriya and practice again and notice the shifts, notice the changes that you go through as your body strengthens, as your mind and your will to continue to move forward improves. Take a deep inhale here, hold everything steady, and exhale, lower your feet down, and then bring yourself back into a seated position. But extend your legs all the way out in front. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. And reach forward, reach for your toes. Breathe deeply here. If you can reach your toes, grab onto your toes and press into the nail of your big toe. This is stimulating to the pituitary gland. And that's, again, one of the master glands in the body in charge of intuition. Do your best with however far forward you can reach. If you notice any gripping in the back of your body, just loosen, relax, use your breath, calm that area, and ease off a little. Staying in this position, introducing now a mantra. The mantra is the sound of hum, H-U-M, hum. So as you breathe, find the sound hum, 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 hum. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply, squeeze root lock. Squeeze anus, sex organs, navel center, squeeze the lock. And softly exhale, and at the same time, bring yourself back up to a tall, straight spine. If you'd like to take a rest here, you can pause the video for 3 minutes, then come on back, join us for the meditation. Don't skip this part. This is really where it's like the dessert after a really beautiful meal. This is where we lock in the changes and we lock in the process of intuition. Preparing now for a meditation. It's the meditation for focus and for sweetness. A really beautiful way to tap in, to tune into your inner voice using the feeling of your heartbeat. So here we begin by turning the left palm over on the knee. Palm is facing up. And with the 4 fingers of your right hand, reach for the pulse in your left wrist. I find it's easiest if you move to the center vein closest to your thumb side. Settle into your heartbeat, sensing your heartbeat with your fingertips. Once you've made that connection, bring the mantra Sat Nam to the beat of your own heart. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Yours might be a little faster, a little slower. Find the beat of your own heart and use the mantra Sat Nam to connect. Keep your eyes closed, focus towards your third eye. This meditation gives you the benefit of focus with sweetness. The mantra Sat meaning truth, Nam meaning name. This is a great meditation for beginners, for kids, for anyone who's never meditated before. It gives you a powerful focal point with lasting benefits. Last few rounds. Keep your hands in place, take a deep inhale. And through the nose, exhale. Relax your hands and sit for a moment. Ready to close off our practice. If you liked what we explored today, hit the like and subscribe. And make sure you share with your friends and family. This is a way of making sure the teachings get everywhere. And if you'd like to take a deep dive into Kundalini Yoga, you can do that in a number of different ways. One is our meditation specialist program, Kundalini Yoga Teacher Training program, or to have a personalized kriya just for you with a numerology consult. Please email love.yogavision@gmail.com and I'll send you the info. Press your palms together at the center of your chest. We close with a long Sat, short Nam. Inhale very deeply. Sat Nam. Please ground yourself. Bring your forehead and your palms to the ground, closing off the energy of today's practice. It's a pleasure and an honor to be with you. Sat Nam, my name is Salima, yoga therapist, and I'll see you next time.